Today, we're comparing cardio and weight training head-to-head to determine which burns more fat. Not gym culture opinions, not fitness influencer claims. Specific advantages for calorie burning, metabolic effects, and measurable fat loss. The outcomes that actually matter when you're trying to lose body fat. Both claim to be superior for fat loss. Both have devoted followers who swear their method works best. But which exercise actually burns more fat? Right now, the score stands 0-0. But by the end of this video, you'll know the final score and the truth. This is the health verdict, where nature gets tested. Round 1. Calories burned. During exercise. Cardio burns substantial calories during the workout itself. A 1-hour moderate-intensity cardio session, running, cycling, swimming, burns approximately 400 to 600 calories for an average person. High-intensity cardio can burn even more, up to 700 to 900 calories per hour. The calorie burn is immediate and measurable. You finish a run, and you've burned 500 calories. The energy expenditure happens in real time during the activity. Longer duration cardio sessions accumulate significant caloric deficits. For pure calories burned during the exercise session, cardio is king. Weight training burns fewer calories during the workout. A 1-hour strength training session burns approximately 200 to 400 calories depending on intensity and rest periods. You're lifting, resting, lifting again, not maintaining continuous elevated heart rate like cardio. The immediate calorie burn is modest compared to an hour of running. Circuit training or minimal rest periods increase calorie burn, but still don't match sustained cardio. During the actual workout, weight training is less effective for calorie expenditure. Cardio wins decisively for immediate calorie burning during exercise sessions. If your only concern is calories burned while working out, cardio provides superior energy expenditure. The winner of this round is cardio. Current score, cardio 1, weight training 0. Round 2, afterburn effect, EPOC. Cardio produces a modest afterburn effect, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or EPOC. After moderate cardio, your metabolism remains slightly elevated for 1 to 2 hours, burning an extra 50 to 100 calories. High-intensity interval training produces more significant afterburn, up to 150 to 200 extra calories over several hours. However, the effect diminishes quickly, and the extra calories are modest compared to the workout itself. For most people doing moderate cardio, afterburn contributes only about 10 to 15% additional calorie burn. Weight training produces superior afterburn effects. Intense resistance training can elevate metabolism for 24 to 48 hours post-workout. The muscle damage and repair process requires energy. Studies show that weight training can increase metabolic rate by 5 to 10% for up to 36 hours after exercise. This translates to an extra 100 to 200 calories burned daily after intense training sessions. The metabolic elevation is longer lasting and more significant than cardio's afterburn. Weight training's prolonged metabolic elevation gives it the advantage for extended calorie burning after you leave the gym. The winner of this round is weight training. Current score, tied 1-1. Round 3. Muscle preservation during weight loss. Cardio alone during caloric restriction can lead to muscle loss alongside fat loss. When you're in a caloric deficit, your body breaks down tissue for energy, ideally fat, but also muscle. Excessive cardio without resistance training accelerates muscle loss. Studies show that people who lose weight through cardio alone lose approximately 20 to 30% of their weight from lean muscle mass rather than pure fat. This is problematic because muscle drives metabolism. Less muscle means lower metabolic rate and easier weight regain. Weight training preserves and builds muscle during weight loss. Resistance training signals your body that muscle is essential and should be preserved. Studies demonstrate that people who combine caloric restriction with weight training lose predominantly fat while maintaining or even increasing muscle mass. The result is better body composition, more muscle, less fat, rather than just being smaller versions of their previous selves. Preserving muscle maintains metabolic rate, making long-term weight maintenance easier. Weight training's superior muscle preservation during fat loss gives it a critical advantage for body composition and metabolic health. The winner of this round is weight training. Current score, weight training 2, cardio 1. Round 4, metabolic rate and long-term calorie burning. Cardio doesn't significantly increase resting metabolic rate long-term. While you burn calories during cardio sessions, your baseline metabolism, the calories you burn at rest, doesn't change substantially. Some studies suggest endurance athletes have slightly lower metabolic rates than expected due to metabolic efficiency adaptations. Your body becomes efficient at conserving energy. Additionally, excessive cardio can increase cortisol, which may promote fat storage, particularly abdominal fat. The calorie burning is limited to exercise duration plus minimal afterburn. Weight training increases resting metabolic rate by building muscle. Muscle tissue is metabolically active. Each pound of muscle burns approximately 6 to 10 calories daily at rest, compared to 2 calories for fat. Adding 10 pounds of muscle increases your daily calorie burn by 60 to 100 calories without additional exercise. Over time, this compounds significantly. Studies show that regular strength training can increase resting metabolic rate by 7 to 8%, an extra 100 to 200 calories daily. This passive calorie burning happens 24 hours a day, even while sleeping. Weight training's ability to increase baseline metabolic rate through muscle growth provides permanent fat-burning advantages that cardio can't match. The winner of this round is weight training. Current score: weight training 3, cardio 1. Round 5. Time efficiency. Cardio requires substantial time investment for significant calorie burn. To burn 500 calories, you need approximately 45 to 60 minutes of moderate intensity cardio. Burning the 3,500 calories required to lose 1 pound of fat demands 7 hours of moderate cardio weekly. High-intensity interval training improves efficiency, but still requires significant time. Most people need 4 to 6 cardio sessions weekly for meaningful fat loss. The time commitment is substantial, and busy schedules make consistency difficult. Weight training is more time-efficient for long-term fat loss. 3 to 4 45-minute sessions weekly builds and maintains muscle that burns calories continuously. While each session burns fewer immediate calories than cardio, the metabolic benefits accumulate passively. The total weekly time investment, 3 hours, is comparable to cardio, but provides muscle-building benefits that persist beyond the workout. Compound exercises, squats, deadlifts, presses, work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, maximizing efficiency. Weight training's superior time efficiency through passive metabolic benefits and compound movements gives it an advantage for people with limited time. The winner of this round is weight training. Current score: weight training 4, cardio 1. Round 6. Accessibility and ease of execution. Cardio is remarkably accessible. Walking requires nothing but shoes. Running needs minimal equipment. Cycling, swimming, dancing, countless options exist at various intensity levels. You can do cardio anywhere, outdoors, at home, in gyms. No technical skill is required. Anyone can walk or jog regardless of fitness level. Progression is intuitive. Go faster, go longer. The barrier to entry is essentially zero. This accessibility makes cardio the default exercise for most people beginning weight loss journeys. Weight training has higher barriers to entry. Proper form is essential to prevent injury and maximize results. Learning correct technique for squats, deadlifts, and presses requires instruction. Gym memberships or home equipment investments are typically necessary. Dumbbells, barbells, resistance bands, or machines are required. Many people feel intimidated in weight rooms. The learning curve is steeper than simply walking or running. However, bodyweight training, push-ups, squats, lunges provides accessible entry points without equipment. Cardio's superior accessibility and minimal barriers make it easier for most people to start and maintain consistently. The winner of this round is cardio. Current score: weight training 4, cardio 2. Round 7. Body composition and aesthetic results. Cardio produces weight loss, but may not create the physique most people desire. Losing weight through cardio alone often results in a smaller but similarly shaped body, less muscle definition, loose skin, skinny fat appearance despite lower scale weight. Marathon runners are light but often lack muscle definition. Cardio doesn't build the muscle that creates shape, curves, or definition. The result is weight loss without the aesthetic transformation many people seek. Weight training creates superior body composition and aesthetic results. Building muscle while losing fat creates definition, shape, and the toned appearance people want. Women develop curves and definition. Men build muscle mass and definition. Strength training tightens skin and creates structural improvements that cardio alone can't achieve. The scale may move slower because muscle weighs more than fat, but mirror results in body measurements show dramatic improvements. Studies confirm that people who strength train during weight loss are significantly more satisfied with their appearance than those who only do cardio. Weight training's superior aesthetic results and body composition improvements give it the decisive advantage for achieving the physique most people actually want. The winner of this round is weight training. Current score, weight training 5, cardio 2. Final verdict. The final score is 5-2. Weight training wins for fat loss. This surprises many people because cardio burns more calories during workouts. But fat loss isn't about single workout calorie burn. It's about total energy expenditure over weeks and months, metabolic rate, muscle preservation, and creating a body composition that maintains fat loss long-term. Cardio has legitimate advantages. It burns more immediate calories, improves cardiovascular health, is accessible to everyone, and creates quick initial weight loss. For people who genuinely enjoy running, cycling, or swimming, cardio absolutely works for fat loss when combined with caloric restriction. But weight training provides superior long-term fat loss through multiple mechanisms: prolonged metabolic elevation after workouts, increased resting metabolic rate from added muscle, muscle preservation during caloric deficits, better body composition, and more efficient time investment. The muscle you build burns calories passively, 24 hours daily, creating permanent metabolic advantages. Here's the optimal strategy. Do both. Use weight training as your foundation. 3 to 4 sessions weekly, focusing on compound movements that build muscle. Add 2 to 3 moderate cardio sessions weekly for cardiovascular health and additional calorie burn. This combination provides weight training's metabolic benefits and muscle preservation with cardio's immediate calorie expenditure and heart health advantages. Prioritize weight training if time is limited. A 3-day full-body strength program with proper nutrition builds muscle that burns fat continuously. Add walking daily, 10,000 steps, for accessible cardio that doesn't interfere with recovery. Neither exercise works without proper nutrition. You cannot out-train a bad diet. Exercise creates caloric deficits and builds muscle, but nutrition determines whether you lose fat, gain muscle, or both. Focus on adequate protein, 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight, to support muscle growth and preservation. Stop doing endless cardio hoping to burn fat. Start building muscle that burns fat automatically. Your future self will thank you. This is the health verdict, where nature gets tested. Stay curious, stay healthy.